Hello, my name is Matt Nardone with ND Studios. I am a director of photography, also considered a cinematographer.
Hi there, my name is Sal Natali and I work in the camera department. So far in life, I have managed to work in almost every position within the camera department, but specifically I work as the digital loader and on some smaller shoots and more music video kind of stuff, a first assistant camera.
Hi, I'm Mandy and I am a camera assistant. I primarily work as a second assistant camera, although sometimes I will flip up to a first AC.
There are a lot of positions within the camera department, and just to list them off, there is the director of photography, there is the camera op. Sometimes the director of photography will work as the camera op. There is the first assistant camera, the second assistant camera, digital loader on a digital shoot. There is the classic loader who would be handling the film on a film shoot, and then on a digital shoot, there is the digital imaging technician, also known as the DIT.
My job on set is to work very closely with the director to bring their vision to life. Usually they come to me with some sort of lookbook that they want to make the film look like, some sort of stylistic choices, and I have to figure out how we can make that happen on a technical level, as well as give my own input on what we can do to make the film look like that as well. I am in charge of two different departments underneath me, the camera department and the G&E department. The G&E department mostly focuses on the lighting side of things, so I work with them to figure out what lights we want to use, how we want to make the overall feel look, whether it's contrast ratios, colors of lights. I work with them on that, and then I work with the camera department to do the shots that the director wants to do. So if we want to do Steadicam stuff, we try and do that, or whatever kind of moves we need to do, I work with the camera department to make that happen.
The first assistant camera, their biggest job is pulling focus. They will oftentimes have a wireless hand unit and that will go on the side of the camera and click into the lens and pull focus wirelessly on set for the camera op. They are also in charge of lens changing. They will accept the lens from the second AC and switch it on the camera, and they are also the ones considered in charge of the camera department as a whole.
I'm going to go over the basics of second assistant camera. So a lot of the times I like to say that they are in charge of a lot of the organization in the camera department. They really have to keep an eye out of where everything is for the camera department so we're able to find it very quickly and work efficiently.
In a moment, the operator or DP or first AC may ask for something, you have to have it on standby at all times.
Second assistant cameras also slate, so they use the slate to sync up the camera with sound in editing. They help the first assistant camera swap lenses on the camera, so like to change focal lengths, and so go from a 50mm lens to like an 85. They also lay down marks for actors so the actors know where to stand within the frame.
Actors will go through a scene blocking and they'll walk through everything and then they'll have a marking rehearsal. The second AC will follow the actors around and drop tape on the ground at every point in which they stop.
Second assistant cameras also do camera reports, so take down all the information on the camera to a report. And then they also, oftentimes on indie shoots and stuff, make sure the batteries get charged and stuff so the camera can run smoothly.
It's a lot of heavy lifting. Nothing in the camera department is light, really. Second ACs are also often in charge of being in communication with the rental house to get a replacement if something fails. You have to make sure at all times that camera's fully powered, you're not losing power to anything. Say there's like 5 monitors out, you have to make sure at all times that you and the loader are working together to make sure that all of those are running properly. A lot of the time the second AC or the loader will be in charge of the camera department's time cards.
The digital loader is in charge of keeping the camera support of set running. They are the ones doing battery changes, keeping the monitors up so the different departments can see what is happening, Video Village for example, and they are also the one on a digital shoot in charge of the media. So they will take what is on the memory cards, use their computer and some special software, and put it onto hard drives. There will always be more than one hard drive, at least 2. Some shoots will do more than that, but one to have all the footage on, and then a backup in case that first hard drive crashes.